To be expected.
All right.
Well, our next guest is a fit guru and a former Mr. Colorado.
Kent Paul took Colorado's title in 1998, and there he is. And he was a nationally ranked bodybuilder until 2002. Can you tell?
Yeah.
He now owns K. Paul Fitness and is working to help Coloradans stay in shape while promoting diabetes awareness. And he joins us now to talk about this year's American Diabetes Association Expo. Kent, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
With us. Now tell us about this expo.
Well, the expo is really just about bringing awareness to all people that are either type 2 diabetic, diagnosed, or on the borderline of type 2 diabetes. Last year we had over 500 people diagnosed on the spot.
Wow.
That people did not know. And the only reason it wasn't more is because they ran out of testing kits. It's absolutely an epidemic of 1 out of 3. It's just an amazing, or tens of millions of people are type 2 diabetes. And the reason I am so passionate about this is because it's all preventative. About 90% of people that go into type 2 diabetes disease and get insulin type of medications, it's preventative. Guys, these people do not have to get to this point in their health. And that's why we're here to try to help that.
Right. And do you think sugar is the main culprit then?
It really is. Okay. Sugar is absolutely the killer, as you know, because too much overload of sugar, your body becomes too resistant to try to cope with that through the insulin hormone. And then people actually become the inability to process the sugar correctly, and then the complete breakdown of the body immune system.
And Ken, you brought some food with, show us what you brought here and how people can stay healthy.
So this is just one of my little tricks here. It's called the chicken fajita chip dip.
Okay.
And so what we did is we have some pita chips here, because pita chips is about 1/3 the fat content and very highest in fiber, which is very, very important. We have black beans here for the fiber content to help the insulin levels. We have diced chicken inside of here, so also help to balance out the insulin levels for protein. And also we have some little herbs such as the onions, and we have a little vegetable oil to help the consistency of this. We have some low-fat cheese to help for the flavor. And this is just an example of really how the diabetic world, and even people that are obese or really have sugar problems, help balance out their foods and little snack meals throughout the day.
Yeah, and also you were going to talk to us about some gum that helps sweet tooths.
Yes, and this is something that I featured last year, and this is the sugar blocker gum right here, and I featured this last year at the expo, and it was a huge hit. And what this does is there's an herb blend in this gum that after you chew it for 5 minutes, the herb actually absorbs into your tongue, and it blocks the sugar effect, the taste of sugar. So anything that has a sweet or sugar taste, it actually tastes bitter and is not pleasurable, and it can actually eliminate the cravings 2 to 8 hours afterwards, so people can break their sugar tooth and never have to fall short of the temptation of sugar.
And I have to tell you, I was very skeptical about this, but you gave a piece to our producer, Sadie Hughes, and then she had a Thin Mint cookie afterwards, a short time afterwards, and she said it was horrible. You killed the taste.
It's just amazing. It happens right there on the spot. So I really want to encourage the listeners and viewers today to really come down to the expo next weekend. Feel free to come up to my booth. I'm giving free samples away to really help, and it works right there on the spot. After 5 minutes, I'm going to give you a little chocolate, and you can see for yourself, it all of a sudden something that you crave and love, chocolate, actually tastes bitter and gross to you. Guys, if you have this after dinner, it'll break the temptation of having desserts after dinner, and you can get off sugar within 30 days.
All right, I'm going to take this and put that in my pocket.
All right, yeah, I'm going to be stealing a piece. Well, thank you, Kent, for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. Now, we posted Kent's healthy recipes in the links and info section of CBS4Denver.com. You'll also find information about next weekend's American Diabetes Association Expo. Now, if you haven't